Welcome back to another Back Page Gaming video. Today we are reviewing the man himself. It is Kylian Mbappe, the most meanest Ninja Turtle you've ever seen. Best striker this year? That's the question. Robbie's going to be asking me a few as well. We're going to sum up my thoughts, whether he's worth the 5.4 million on Xbox, the 8 million on PlayStation. Robbie, it's a crazy, crazy card.
It is absolutely nutty. We are recording this Wednesday night, releasing it Friday. Yes. The full team of the year comes out tonight, as you see in this. I want this boy. I want this boy in my packs. Please, EA, just pop him in there for me, please. But we've got his loan for now. We've got his loan. I'm sure you've all done it as well. Pretty easy objective to get a mega pack as well. If you haven't, you've got a few hours to complete. Yeah, get it done.
Have you tried him out yet, Rob?
I have not tried him yet. No.
Okay. I'm gonna blame mine.
Okay. So first impressions, Jack. I'm guessing they were good.
First impressions, I was like, wow, you know, he's not bad.
Yeah,
he's a decent card. He felt very fast.
Yeah,
he was very good at shooting. But the thing that surprised me most about this Mbappe, having used a few of the other ones, I used the headliner as well recently in draft.
Yeah.
And I also have used his normal quite a bit. So I feel like I'm well versed with Mbappe this year. Bro, his dribbling, oh my days.
Good.
It's a noticeable upgrade even from the headliner, let alone his normal. It's a +6, so
it's quite decent.
But when it's boosted from 92 already, you might not be sure if it's a worthwhile upgrade. But oh my god, lads, he's as smooth as a baby's arse. Genuinely, he is incredible on the ball.
Yeah,
that's the thing I'd say that you do notice most about this upgrade. But it does bring into question whether it's worth the money. But that's a conversation for later, isn't it, Rob?
Yeah, I mean, only the top tier like Ultimate Team players with the stacks and stacks of coins are really looking at him.
Yeah.
Unless you get them tradable, in which case, fair play. I envy you.
That's gonna be us, isn't it?
It is. We're both gonna be chilling with our Mbappes. Yeah,
we're manifesting this.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he looks mental, Jack. 88 strength on an Mbappe card. Did he feel strong? I'm guessing so. Combined with 99 pace as well. Probably pretty mean.
Yeah, he did. He was a big bully. He was a big naughty bully. He'd get told off at school for it.
Yeah.
For me as well, the increase in dribbling that was really noticeable.
Yeah.
The slight increase in pace. He does feel faster than normal. I mean, it's only +2, but it does. Maybe it's the boost in dribbling that makes him feel faster. But he does he feels. He's like a complete striker, Rob.
Yeah.
Genuinely, there's not one department really that I think he suffers in. With a marksman on him as well, that's probably probably marksman or finisher.
Yeah.
I'd probably go finisher, I think, to get his balance up a little bit more.
Footbin recommends a shadow, believe it or not.
Ah, that is great comedy from all the members of Footbin. Yeah, I'd probably go finisher. His strength felt really good anyway. And I think getting his balance up 5 more as well. And also maxing out his shot power.
Yeah.
Not that he needs it.
Yeah.
I mean, I used him on a basic and he felt incredible.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
It doesn't really matter, does it? It's going to be insane whatever you put on him.
Yeah. It's not going to change. So yeah, he just felt like a complete striker. There was not one part of his game that was lacking.
Yeah.
It's one of those again, Rob. It's like when I used R9 on Luke's account. I used him, and I've got this card in front of me, but it's not mine.
Yeah,
I've got to let him go. He's another man's woman.
Yeah, he's not too dissimilar in price from R9, Jack. How would you compare the two directly? I think a lot of people that are richer will be looking at comparing the two.
You see, I was thinking this all day, Robbie, because I knew we were recording this tonight.
Yeah,
and I can't decide between them both,
Really?
I think they both have pros and cons.
Yeah.
R9, I know this is going to sound crazy, but R9 feels stronger. Probably due to his body type.
Oh, definitely, I mean, he is stronger. He's got 89 strength.
Yeah. Oh, well, fair enough. Well, there you go. Yeah. But I don't know. I think if I was not to look at the coin total, I'd probably prefer R9.
Icon factor, maybe.
I think it's the icon factor, and I think it's also the 5-star weak.
He's got the body type, the 5-star weak.
The body type as well this year. He's also got those crazy Nike boots, which I think give him about +20 pace.
Yeah.
So for all you big boys, maybe get R9 rather than this card. But equally, comparing him to his headliner, Robbie, I don't think there's a huge difference between those two.
Really? Not even. I thought you said the dribbling would be noticeable. Do you not think it would?
It's noticeable over the normal.
Right. Okay.
But having used the headliner this afternoon,
yeah.
So it's fresh in my mind. It is noticeable, but I don't know if it's worth the coins. That's the thing. When you get up to this type of echelon of cards, the prices get absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. So you look at the difference between his headliner and this. It's 2.2 million.
Yeah.
On Xbox and almost 4 million on PlayStation. So it's a hell of a lot of coins to be spending on a slight dribbling upgrade.
What do you think the most noticeable thing is between that and the headliners? Do you think it is the dribbling?
It's probably the dribbling.
Well.
Yeah, I to be honest with you though, mate, I thought Mbappe's shooting was absolutely cracked out of his head anyway.
I mean, his normal's got insane shooting, so yeah.
Yeah, it's probably better, but equally, I think sometimes we kind of get a little bit too obsessed. When he gets to so high, you're not going to notice anything higher because the chances that he misses is more going to be down to user error.
Yeah, definitely.
Than this card.
Yeah.
Like +7 from his, like his headline is +5, +7 from his normal. It's not a bad shooting upgrade. And you will probably notice the shot power the most, I think, to be honest with you.
What about passing,
but it's
then?
Still passing. It definitely it's noticeable, but I think the problem with Mbappe is that he's always the last man anyway. So
you're not really going to play him as a cam or a creator, are you? Really?
Yeah, it's rare that he gets a chance to show it off. You will see in a few of the clips. I use him up front with Verdi, and he does have a very good pass in him. It's not something to be, don't sleep on his passing.
Yeah.
If you want to use him cam, you could. But I don't know why you would.
It's a little bit of a waste, isn't it?
Yeah, he is a striker. He is that man that's running in behind.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of, Rob, you'll see a few of the clips. He can run this lad, and he can beef people out of the way as well, which is something that I don't think any player has done apart from him and R9. Him and R9 to me, Robbie, are just completely that step above everyone.
Yeah,
really.
Absolutely.
I don't think anyone comes close to them. Probably Eusebio is the closest, but I've not used him for a while, so we'd have to see if he still holds up in today's meta.
Yeah,
but we'll go on to the end card, Rob. We'll not hang about. I gave him a 10.
Unsurprising, yeah.
Yes, I think he was amazing, but it was almost like I if I'd spent 5.4 million on him.
Yeah, you're not sure. It's a lot of money in it. You could buy such a good team with that. Never mind a good player.
Yeah, I think for me personally, if I've got a lot of money, I'm probably looking at R9. I think I prefer R9 over him. For some, I just do.
I feel like it's somewhat nostalgia factor as well. Obviously, he's more rare. Like you can use normal Mbappe, and that sort of tickles the itch. But whereas R9, the baby doesn't do it for you. You've got to get the mid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I get exactly where you're coming from.
So, I mean, if I got this guy untradeable, I would not be complaining.
I wouldn't mind. Don't worry.
I might just stick him in my packs, But value for coins, Rob, I gave him a 4.
Yeah,
it's not that crazy low.
I know what you mean.
But him and R9, like I said, are the two best strikers in the game for me personally. We'll have to see if we get a team of the year. Sorry, Ronaldo. It'll be interesting to see how he feels in game because I did like his normal at the start, Ronaldo, but I think he fell off quite a bit when everyone started getting crazy defenders.
Yeah, absolutely.
Personally, best chem style, put whatever the fuck you like on him. It's not going to make a difference.
Yeah.
Best links. Went for Icardi, a very popular player. I think these two would be very good together.
Yeah.
Really, really good together. They just
got a lot of love, that Icardi. A lot of love.
Yeah. I mean, I don't regret doing him, or rather, I don't regret not doing him.
Yeah. But if you did him, it's a solid card.
It's a good card, yeah.
Especially if you spend all your money on Mbappe and you've just got an Icardi in the club, like it's a nice link.
Neymar, what a shock.
Yeah.
And then a perfect link in Ginola. I'm sure a lot of people have got him in their hero picks, and probably not going to get this Mbappe, but it's an amazing card nevertheless. So he's one of those cards, Rob. I think I'd never buy him personally.
Right, okay.
Even if I had all those coins, which I don't think that's an insult. If I had 20 mil, I'd probably buy him.
Okay.
But I'm never going to have 20 mil,
Yeah.
so it's a redundant point. I've just thought of the idea of using him and R9 together.
Curtains. Just quit the game. Just leave.
Bro, that would be terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
That'd be heaven. Absolute heaven.
Yeah. Heaven on earth.
Yeah.
That's what I want. You know, when I die and go to heaven, I don't want to see Playboy bunnies. I want to see R9 and Team of the Year Mbappe waiting for me.
Yeah. And then Georgie Best as well. Go for a piss after the game. Not
Yeah,
for a
why
piss.
not?
Go on the piss, sorry.
Yes.
No urination.
That's an absolute attack and a half, that.
It is.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Terrorise
absolutely.
anyone.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it, Robbie. It's Team of the Year Mbappe. He's good.
It's unsurprising. I mean, if you came to this review expecting us to say something bad,
Yeah, you're in the wrong
yeah,
place.
exactly, yeah.
Like I said, if I was to have any... Look how tiny that gap is. Criticism of him is that he's not got a 5-star weak foot.
Yeah, exactly.
But, you know, who cares?
Yeah, fair enough. If you have enjoyed this, you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, go drop us a follow over on Twitch as well. We are streaming a couple of nights a week, sort of like late evening UK time.
Yeah.
Go drop us a follow, go show some love. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram, everything as well, down below. In the meantime, I've been Robbie.
I've been Jack.
And we've been Backpage Gaming. See you later.
See ya.